Alright, looks like everything has went live this morning, folks. Let's start with that. Alright, first we're going to go to Twitch. We're going to check the sound. There's sound on Twitch. Alright, so let's go to the dashboard, manager, and this screen is ready to go there. Alright, now we're going to go to YouTube. We're going to, again, check the sound. Okay, it looks like the signal came in. Alright, now we're going to go YouTube Studio and click all the buttons we got to click over here to make YouTube happy, because Lord knows YouTube just cannot be happy with turning it on. Alright, that's got that. Check it one more time. Looks like everything went through. Alright, let's close down the YouTube stuff. I'm going to take Rumble, bring it in just like this. I'm going to set it right there so I can see the chat. I can see everything over on the ad manager. Alright. Ah, so that's what all that is. Okay. Let's collect the reward there. And close. I'm going to check the armory. Oh. Check up here at the top. Okay, the ritual is clear. Okay, we already finished everything in Ming's. Soviet submarines. We're going to be buying more credits. See how much we got left to go with submarines. We got 3 more to go, so we'll let that take care of itself. Commons, we're not doing anything in commons. Ah, mint. We're going to get the mint here before long. And an April Fool's Day container. We'll take that. This is with the Tai Hang, and I'm not worried about that. But we're going to finish that one today. We're going to work these some more, because they'll just work as we're playing the Salem. Experimental ships. We're going to get some more of these here. The other 2 don't matter. Let's check the news. Okay, we're about to get a commercial in 1:30. So we're going to take a look around at some of this stuff and try to go into a battle while y'all are on commercials, so that y'all come back to a battle. Battle of October, Okinawa, the most decisive battles in the Pacific Theater of World War II, lasted from April 1st through June 22nd, 1945. Okinawa, the largest island in the Ryukyu archipelago, was strategically important for the United States as a base for the invasion of Japan. The battle began with massive air and naval attacks, followed by the landing of American forces on the southwestern coast. The Japanese forces established formidable defenses using fortifications, caves, and tunnels, which slowed the Allied advance. Kamikaze suicide attacks also posed a significant threat. The images provided give a glimpse into the tumultuous and brutal nature of this operation, in which over 100,000 soldiers and civilians lost their lives. All that damage on there. Oh, you can blow up each of these, so we're going to blow them up. Halsey is hit by Kamikaze while refueling from USS Hancock. So the Halsey was hit, but it looks like the Hancock's blowing up. Wow. Somebody was in the right place at the right time for that photo. Ah, that's what I was thinking. I was saying those look like powder canisters for the guns, and that's exactly what it was. Taking on ammunition. Operation Iceberg. LCS-15 and LCS-14 moved past a Fletcher-class destroyer on landings in Okinawa. Seen from the USS West Virginia. USS Idaho, BB-42, providing fire support for the 1st Marine Division in Okinawa. Day 1, April 1st, 1945. USS Lindsay, this was just the damage. Look at all that, and it's still floating. A Robert H. Smith class destroyer mine layer suffered serious damage to her forward hull and superstructure. It was a result of 2 kamikaze attacks striking the ship off Okinawa on April 12, 1945. The photograph was taken at the Kurama Redo anchorage, April 14, 1945. LVTs lead the assault. Japanese Yokosuka MXY-7 Oka Model 11 Baka bomb, suicide attack weapon, guarded by an MP on Yotan Airfield, Okinawa, April or May 1945. Gun crew aboard the USS Randolph, CV-15, operating off blue skin sky for enemy planes. USS the Sullivans, assisting stricken USS Bunker Hill during the invasion of Okinawa. LSMRs. 196,198,199 fire rockets at targets on the island near Okinawa. Okay, no, 196, that's the ship numbers. 196, 190, and 199. I thought that was that many rockets. About to say, that was a shitload of rockets they should put on that island. Marine F-4U fighters are silhouetted against anti-aircraft tracers during a Japanese air raid on Yotan Airfield, Okinawa. I'll bet they got this photo by setting the camera down and just locking it open and letting it record for the duration of the raid. But that is a cool picture. Corsairs of the Marine Fighter Attack Squadron 323 of the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing in various formations conduct a rocket strike against Japanese positions south of the front lines in Okinawa. The Death Rattlers were commanded by Major George C. Artell Jr. of Laguna, California. USS Aaron Ward lies at anchor after 6 Japanese kamikaze aircraft crashed upon her deck. 6, and she's still on the surface. Damn. USS Halsey Powell, we saw that at the beginning, so we've looped through all of them. It's a cool set of pictures they got brought together here. After the fighting ended, Okinawa was under Allied control, paving the way for them to advance towards Japan. The victory in Okinawa was a crucial step in the conclusion of the Pacific War and accelerated the end of the conflict. Well, that's cool. It's nice seeing some of that neat stuff in the morning. Alright, Mono Craig, good morning. I forget, is the USS Kidd in the game? Yes. Children dying is sad. Yes, war is not pretty. No, it's not. Kamikaze suicide bombers, in my opinion, is a disgusting tactic. Yes, it was, but it was their choice. I can't. It was war. A lot of bad things happen in war. Even good guys do bad things in war. War is never the first option. No, they got that so they slow shutter speed. You don't think they locked the shutter open to get that? We'll give it to a slow shutter speed, but I'm thinking that they locked that shutter open for a little bit longer. But yeah, you're right. A slow shutter is the only way they're going to get it. All right. We got two people watching on Rumble, one on Twitch. Thank you everybody for being here this morning. Oh yeah, I know they're going to put a metric ton of bullets in the air. Just as spread as those were looking over the planes like it was, I was thinking that to get some of those spread arcs on that, it would take a little longer. But you're right, as they're moving the gun across, it would do that. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be running the Salem today. And I'll run co-op or randoms if people want it. But operations is going to be the big push. We are trying to earn money. The problem with money is we are down to 24 million. And experimental ships. This was something that was available in 14.2. They will go away in 14.7. To get them, you can spend 10, 8, 6, total of 24,000 doubloons and get all 3 ships and not have to do it. Or you have to earn action reports, which you can earn daily, and spend, it was 1.5 million per spot on this one, 2 million per spot on this one, and 3 million per spot on this one. I still need 3, 6, 9, 12 million credits just to buy it. Then I'm going to need another 5 million credits to deck out the equipment on it. So we're grinding credits today. That is what we are about today. Alright. We're not going to mess with that. Let's go to operations right off the bat. Like I said, we're going to start with this. Anybody out there, remember to chat, follow, like, subscribe, ring that bell on YouTube. If you're seeing a commercial anywhere other than Twitch, I'm not getting paid for it. We've still got to grow the channel on Rumble and YouTube to get affiliated. Affiliation is on Twitch. No, I am not going to turn off the commercials. Next commercial's 8 minutes away. So, let's get in this battle. Luckily, operations normally do not take long to queue up. But we could be something different this morning. This is not looking good. Yes, Ivan? The reason the Salem is so nice is it has a 50% boost on its permanent credit boost. And I don't have anything else in my port that is even close. Back to half speed here. We know there's going to be a couple ships come out of there, but first is going to be a DD up here. I want to take the DD out as fast as I can, and then shift to don't have any flags on right now. I should have put on flags.
Standing by for instructions. Over.
We're running her pretty much a naked build here. Oh yeah. You work it slowly but surely. There he is. That's it, our first target. Missed the angle a little bit there. There we go, we're on. Rock them in here, folks. Come on. That's got that done. Swap to AP. And we start on the battleship. Cruiser's already gone. And he's dead. There go the torpedoes. Alright. Get back to the HE. Get speed picked up here. We are going to push right up. What are you doing, Burgon? I really don't want to be out here with you. I know where I want to be. This is one bad thing about operations you get to do. You get to know what's coming where. But there's lots of ships here to be farming the damage, farming the credits.
Attention ship and squadron commanders. Pay special attention to torpedo defense.
Alright, let's slide in here. Gonna make this work. Gotta collect the money, folks. We're here for the money, honey. The new and improved CAG.
Task
If
Force
this is what I
Commander
want to get first, I'll take it first.
here. Proceed due northwest.
A little more lead on that.
This is Raptor.
Too much lead on it. We're gonna stay using fighting cruisers. I thought there was some DDs right here, but
This is Engineer. All stations. I have equipment for light repair.
We sunk an enemy cruiser.
This is Raptor. Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Attention, Squadron Commander. According to records, carrier is likely to remain in the combat zone. Seek and destroy.
alright, let's get over here and get some healing. Poor DD player. Alright, we gotta get our guns back here. First,
Enemy destroyed attack. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Raptor. Transmitting running.
really?
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy destroyer founded. We've sunk an enemy cruiser.
Off the freaking engineering truck vehicle.
This is Raptor. Multiple targets detected. Setting up to take cover behind the nearest island. Full ahead. is ready for duty. Over.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
This is Raptor. Time for repairs required. Makes sense.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Turn the wrong way.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay, he's done. Start farming damage on the BBs.
Roger, proceeding to assist you.
Walk it back on the back, see if we can get some more fires slit. Well, let's light up number 2 here.
This is Raptor. Time's up. I can't wait any longer.
Why is this one not burning at all? There we go. And let's start the 3rd one burning.
This is the final warning. Get back!
And he's dead.
All stations reporting the position of strategic targets.
Alright. We're up to the sprint here.
Well, that didn't completely suck.
And we got through there. Alright.
Play, chaps.
Yeah, it's not a problem taking a beating because I was using the Raptor's healing there. So, Yeah, everything was doing good there.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Yeah, Chris, we'll bring you in just a second here. Let me get this round done. If you want to go ahead and join me on voice over on, you know the name of the place, Discord, go ahead. I'm already on there. Farm some points here at the end of the round.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Who's gonna get the magic bullet? No, we lost our Napoli. And when we've already won the round, I mean, I think we might have lost too many ships to get that particular bonus. A little too close to the island there, but can I get it? Nope. Somebody else beat me to it. Victory! Now, when the operations get hot and humid in there, you can lose them. I've seen people lose operations. But with trying to watch where you're at, you can normally do pretty good. Made points, but the most important thing is made 250,000 credits. Let's go over here. And we're going to invite him to division right quick. Oh, he's going to have a smoke, so we'll do another round without him. And see what operation we get this time. There's 3 or 4 different operations that keep rotating. And like I said, they're good for making money. So that's what we're after today. We are after the gold, folks. Yeah, Ivan, it is sometimes a pain to get in there and be rocking and rolling and just like, why is everybody dying now? Okay, half forward. Get the HE loaded because the first problem is going to be the DDs out of the dark. All right.
Let's kick some ass.
Say hello to our fellow shipmates. Let's see if we can spot some DDs.
I owe you one.
I hit it too soon.
Awaiting instructions. Contact.
Okay, swap targets.
Destroy a sub.
Start moving forward with everybody again. Okay, swap targets again. Find it. Gotta keep the turn on just a little bit. Keep that rear gun in. Okay, swap targets again. Locate it. going to turn towards the center a little bit here. We don't want to get way out ahead of everybody. I think the Hindenburg's playing a dangerous game, going quite that deep out there. Get out here so that when I do start firing, I'm not shooting on the Des Moines. You get an ad at 5 minutes. During this battle, y'all are going to get an ad. And unless I screw up, y'all will probably have to watch the whole ad while I'm in the battle. Sorry, folks, just the reality. Alright. Hell, if y'all gonna tell me I gotta shoot at the Sheena, there. Have some love for the Sheena. There we go. As soon as I fired, I knew something would show up over here. Really? There we go. Finally walked him in. Alright, I'm hearing destroyers, so let's... Screw it, we're gonna burn this one. Magic meatballs. Not my turn today. Go ahead and reverse that rear gun. He's dead. Alright, everything's done over there. Except for one Yugamo. Which if we have to, we'll snap on it and try to get a shot. That's not the biggest concern of mine at the moment. rear gun in back into this. Hey, now we gotta move up in. Ha. Any day now. I completely whooped that one. That looks better. 5-second sets. Sometimes that water spray, you just can't see the target for all the Vicks in there. Alright, now we push up some. And for anybody playing this, remember that the midway is a healing station. If you find yourself in need of heals, you need to, try to keep in mind you can push over to it to get a little healing. Everybody is left on. No, Twitch. That thing up there is lying again. Twitch is actually saying 3, and that up there is only saying 1. So Rumble and Twitch, thank you everybody that's here. Push up a little bit more here. Where's our Des Moines going? I can understand playing it out to the side, but he's going a little further out than I'd normally call for. Alright, that's the closest one. We'll spot it, but what we need is to shoot it. Right, midway, get some planes up there. Spot some stuff. It's one thing we got this round that we don't always have. Yeah, I knew those were going to be bad off, but so far away I can't get anything on just yet. And we're best just doing exactly what we're doing. Ease up here. We're going to start fighting. Like to hit the DDs, but if the cruisers are what's going to be in range. Come on, folks. Where's it at? Bam! Finally. Okay. We have no DDs pushing up into the fight. Where's the rest of our team? We're going to end up losing just because we can't get up here, and I can't get up here because
Torpedoes, direct front. Enemy cruiser.
I'm about to get pounded for being the only thing up here close enough for everybody, the enemy, to shoot at. Yeah, we're going to lose this just because nobody pushed.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Okay. Finally got people pushing up. I think it might be a little too late.
Torpedoes to port. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Fire, fire, fire. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy destroyer foundered. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Fire, fire, fire. That's a paddling. Enemy destroyer foundered. Problem solved, sir.
They didn't quite enough on that one. And our people finished it off. We should do okay there. Oh. Accomplished all the goals. Earned that things. Did okay on the stack. Hello, sir. How you doing today? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You could came in at any time. No problem. And 1/3 of a million credits. This is what we're here for. Making some money. Yeah. They finally started pushing up behind, and I just said, just keep moving up slowly. They'll either come or they won't. If we lose, it won't be because I wasn't trying to push a little bit. Yeah, you told me the floaty rounds. Yeah, it can. Yeah, that one can get. Even when you do see him, when everybody else starts shooting at him and you start getting all that splash effect, you still can't see him through all the splash effect. Yep. Well, do you want to run ops or co-op? Not ops or random. It's in the description, folks. Random or ops. I've been running ops because, you know, it says random or ops, so I offer you the choice. Ops is fine. Ops is what we're going to do then. Yeah, the guy asked me what I was running for flags. While you're looking at that. Exterior, no, that's not what we want. We want equipment. As you don't see, I don't have any of my flags turned on, so I don't think any of them makes you extra credits, so okay. Okay, that's not ready for a second. Mount recommended. Alright, we're going to turn that one off because it's less than 200. Is there anything we want to add here? Yeah, we'll add the extinguishing flag. Alright. There you go. We're running some flags, folks. I know Ivan Tang was asking about flags earlier, I believe. Yep. Yeah, well, then I'll just demount all like I've been doing. I just like having them built up some. And there's a while back, I'd gotten down to where some of them was getting down near that 100 mark, and I was like, we're turning off flags for a while. Yep. Okay. We're with Mr. Suicide. Should be popping in here just momentarily. There should be a... There it is. Shores. Akulov. I refer to him as Mr. Suicide.
Morning, men. Starboard 10. Round the buoy and back again.
Yeah. We got plenty of firepower to take this. Question is just
Attention. This is Task Force
not
Commander.
getting
Our transport ships have been captured. Attack
blapped
the
into
enemy and
non-existence
retrieve
too
the
quick.
transport ships.
Enemy detected.
Contact.
That's the enemy vanguard. Destroy them.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
Yep.
Standing by for instructions.
4 BBs, 3 cruisers. I see a gearing there named Smith. So I guess we got a free bot. Why I've not... I guess I've seen it before, just not paid attention to the fact it was there. Targeting the Yamagiri. There you go. Yeah, Heisen's done hurt me.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh yeah, they can definitely put some slapping on.
Enemy ships detected in the northwest.
Built the Yoshino. Now Yoshino's dark.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Don't worry about him. He's gonna die. We know he's gonna die. Yep.
Enemy battleships detected.
Yep. He turned and went dead in on charging at us. I didn't get the random meatball. But I got 112 hits already.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
You just keep pushing up over there. You'll be in a position they'll come to you. You're in a position, you're in a good position for the second stage of this game, the other side of the mountains.
Enemy cruiser.
Happens. Well, they just dialed it up, I believe. But it used to be the bots weren't hitting hard enough. You can win this fight.
Up against huge enemy forces.
So,
Request
at this point, I think it's... The bots can hit hard,
Proceeding to assist.
especially if they get citadels. You just have to play the best game you can with it. Yeah, it's just two of you over there right now, though. I've got to get... I'm out of angle for a moment. I've got to come around the island. I'm not worried about him. It's a side mission. We've got a Libetard still way back on the... Like he was AFK at the start. He just happened to get the lucky meatball on you, I bet. This game do get on the ridiculous side. Let's get into AP and see if we can't get some citadels here.
Fire, fire, fire.
Okay, actually I got half health by having my broadsides exposed. But we're going to work on fixing that here. The two that are left, the three that are left should be able to finish this. But we'll go to another battle. But no, I've beat this. It's just, you don't want to be the only target out there. And just then, first you did it, and then I did it. We were both the only target for all four of those ships to shoot at. And you got to look at what your teammates are doing and playing around it, since they're not going to do what you want. Alright, exiting the battle. Soylent Green, I believe you've been here before. Thank you for coming back. You're not a torpedo boat. I know, I'm not. And like I was just saying, I got myself positioned a little closer into that fight than I needed to be. No, I saw that you can't do it all by yourself. But this early mid, I got away from my division mate. So he was over on one side of the island and I was on the other. We weren't supporting each other. And then late mid, where we both just died just then, like I said, we allowed ourselves to be in a position where we were the only target. And when you're the only target and everything's shooting at you, you're going to suffer pain.
Good luck, everyone. Try not to suck.
Yeah, it is. See, the hurricane just popped up on the map. It's off to the left.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, you can get them here.
Awaiting instructions.
Yep. And I got the lightning effects and everything with the hurricanes now. Yep.
Contact.
Here we go. PD's for love. Of course, I've still got the damn... I didn't swap ammo when we started, so... Yeah, when I saw the ships over there, I knew they weren't... There is a game where the enemy ships pop up over there. But if you see our ships in that spot.
Enemy cruiser. Assaulted.
Of course. Yep. Good. I'm concentrating on DDs. Oh, wow. That's BBs for you. Well, looks like I'm going to be tail end Charlie today. There they are again.
Warship sighted. Good luck. Vessels.
Once I got broadsided by the Prussian. Oh no. But because I was just sailing along, I was in the right spot to make it a happy target for it. That was my own fault. My own fault. Let's find you at we'll just hit the shift button. There we go. We'll watch everybody. But this is one of those ones, unless you have something like that happen where you get one shot Citadel completely out. Rune's gonna turn on a heal here shortly. You can heal back up. This is not a hard one to beat. Accuracy. Yeah, this one, you gotta aim at the decks rather than the water line. Only the Hanover left. Hanover's a nice chunky piece of lead. That seems to be working for you. Alright, you may want to flip your view over to the other side and hit O and then come back. Yep, if you got it. I didn't know if you had it or not. Huh. Yeah, because they went for the rune, but... Alright. And you're about to pull into the healing circle. Yes. That's why it's got 207,000 hit points. Okay, I guess that guy didn't realize there's a... Well, he did shot it past the island. Did the Hanover turn back this way? No? Alright, change the vertigros. If I was still alive, I'd be concentrating on the destroyers for you, but yeah. Yeah. It is tough when you can't get it. No, this isn't my favorite map in Ops, but like I told Chris Soylent, this is it's a solid victory map. There's others I've seen fail more often, but this one, lots of targets, and as long as everybody keeps working it, paying attention to when the rune's got his heal up, this is not a terrible lot. Yeah, you do have a Schlieffen for that. The person ain't no wimp at it either. The secondary masters, man. Okay, as soon as the grocer's done, flip your guns to the left side. Flip your guns to port. Yeah. Alright, if you can hit the Adler back there, the carrier, that is a priority target for the mission. It's a secondary task. Yep. It looks like at least two other people are working to get the Adler. Okay, and y'all have lost sight of him. Time to shift targets and see if the Malta's gonna... Okay, Malta's got him respotted if you can shoot him. They got a little bit on him. They starting to concentrate down on their Burgone now. Three DDs pushing the corner. Okay, the one in the back missed the room. The Prussian's dead. here's where we might lose it. Yep. Runes. Oh, God. See how many of these torps he actually ends up taking. Well. Yeah. I thought he was dead when I saw the destroyers all push up on that corner and nobody killed any. Alright. And that's often, if you lose this fight, it happens right there at the end. I am at the very bottom with 173. You did pretty decent at 435. And I lost money because I died so early in that. Ugh. Alright, you go do that. We're sitting here. Hey, Clap Daddy, how you doing today? Thank you for watching on Twitch. If we could get a follow, I'd appreciate it. We're 5 away from hitting our 60. Oh. How's your day going today, Clap? Alright, looks like you are ready. Let's see what the next operation brings. Thank you very much for that follow, Clap Daddy. Now this one is dying at the third part where they're pushing up for the finish. Yep. And cruisers. They load up a little bit of everything right there at the end.
This is the base commander. We expect the arrival of transport and attack squadrons. Strike aircraft will ensure support during the embarkation and evacuation on transport aircraft. Warship commanders, clear the most direct route for the aircraft in the specified sectors.
Enemy force detected. Standing by for instructions. Over. Good luck, everyone. Try not to suck.
I'm normally down at the other end for the start of
Try
this.
not to suck.
I'm not used to being up this end at the start. Yep. A little bit bigger would be nice. I don't know necessarily stronger, just bigger, so that you can get more people around it. Working Des Moines now.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Shift to HE and going for Mahan. Oh. Mahan. Got him. Yeah, I was already on him. Colorado rounds coming in. Didn't hurt as bad as it could have. I'm doing fairly decent this round. Got over 100 hits, 72,000 damage, and got him. Colorado is in a nice burn. Nah, he's still there. Oh yeah, it was on the way. Oh, I've been burning Colorado. Schlieffen stole that from me. I've milked Colorado for a lot. Did I mention the healing circle? Guess what just popped? And I'm right here ready for it. Shoot, I'm just about full health. I'm at 42 out of 49. Does that mean I'm not going to pull in here and use it? No. Or 45. Yeah, it does. It's doing about 250 a spot. Yeah. But, you know, it's still, you know, 4 seconds, you got 1,000 points. I'm back to full health. Alright, let's get where I can start shooting and stuff now. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. Y'all go ahead and pull in there. I'm going to be where I can pull back in when I need to, but right now I'm just trying to back out and get in a position where I can start hurting things. Yep, Cleveland just popped out there. There should be some DDs showing up before long. Lead him a little more here. I know. Mine don't do that good. Still trying to get that damn Cleveland. Finally, he's done.
We've sunk
All
another
right.
cruiser.
Pull forward and grab me a little health while we're working this. Nice to have it. Okay, one can get over now.
Embarkation is finished, and the transport aircraft leaves. Air support for attack aircraft.
Don't fire at your allies.
The aircraft carrier was spotted in the combat area.
Okay, and now for the DD for rush. Shift guns, back up. I agree. Normally it's not a kill. Yep. Nakamov is working on him. So we got somebody that can actually work on him this time. Watch getting too far out there by yourself. Yep. Hopefully you and the Nakamov can just tear it up. There you go. It starts. Okay, you got two cruisers on the...
Attention. We intercepted enemy communications. A group of
Okay,
enemy
make that
destroyers
3.
have been sent to disrupt
I'm
the
positioning
base.
that I should have came with you
Allow them
sooner.
to capture the repair base.
Sleeping might be coming to help you. Of course. Alright, what do I need to make to adjustments here? Okay, actually aim at him a little more. Sleeping's over there with you. Told you they were coming.
Fire.
Finally got me a citadel.
Fire. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'm dead. Yeah, we've lost this one. This is what I said right here, this last part of the fight. Because you're fighting so much over here, then this other group comes in behind you. This is a hard fight right here. This is a better map, but it is so easy to lose on this map. There you go. We can shift ships here. You don't have any 9s, do you? Well, I'm gonna exit the battle. I'm gonna throw up the splash screen right quick. I'm gonna hit a commercial and throw up the splash screen. I will be right back, folks. Okay, I'm gonna click this. It won't let me run right now. Okay, it won't let me run an ad right now, but I'm still going to throw up the splash screen. I will be right back, folks. Get the right screen up. All right. Now get the other screens up where they need to be. We want that one. We want that one. Now I saw that that one doesn't make for a good runaway. But mentioning that, back when me and Salty were playing that map once. Well, that sucked. He won that map exactly on doing that with runaway. But I don't believe that Yoshino was in any position where he could have done that. That happens. I'm cleaning up a little bit where I just spilt my drink on myself. And now I've unplugged myself. Give me just a second to plug my ears back in. We just having technical difficulties of the manually made kind today. Make our own difficulties. Don't need technical to do it. All right. You got the money to deck him out too, or? So you good to still keep running with the Salem? What's Vladivostok? So no. All right. So we gotta pick something down there. Yup. That's 8. So I need a tier 9 to go with you. Oh. We can do random. I'm just looking at seeing what I want to take. And she's running 50% because I'm running the 40% with it. Let's drop that to that. No, we're going to go with the Nord. Still takes running the dank. Yup. We're going to have to run. We'll run a 20. That's why I was running the Salem, is because it doesn't cost me any credit units to do it. It's just flat 50 all the time. All right, we'll go randoms then, and I will go back to my Salem. I wanted to turn off that, and was this one? Yeah, fire extinguishing time. We don't need that. This looks good to me. That's less than 250. We'll turn it off. That's too close to 250. Alright. We'll let it ride right there for a minute. Alright. We are on the counter. That was the quickest. You know, it does it every once in a while. A calorie cranberry juice. Well, what I like about the ocean spray cranberry juices is they have the mixes. Like you can get it with the pineapple, you can
Hands
get
to
it with the
action
raspberry.
stations.
I normally just get cranberry. I like cranberry juice. But let's go. Go ahead. Call it. That's what I was thinking too.
Waiting instructions.
Does not look like that's what's happening. Looks like they're going port.
Set a smoke screen.
No, because I'm worried they're going to try pushing Bravo. I would rather get in a position towards A and be able to shift to help them at Bravo, rather than being at Bravo like yesterday and getting claptrapped. So my plan is to push A first, and if everything goes good here, be hopefully ready to just roll back to the left into Bravo with them.
Much obliged, Commander.
Well, if we have pretty much a flat push going everywhere, so it looks good, but like I said yesterday, we ran into the trap that I see so often when I end up center, is being
Contact.
the anvil that somebody wants to beat on. And the one DD is over there with the far side. Alright, I'm going to push into A. Going around the mountain and then... Okay, so we do have an Annapolis with... He sent out his subplanes to get people to fire at him. Yep. Okay, the Prussian has not spotted me. I said I'm gonna get stupid here. I may end up dead in this round pretty quick, but I'm gonna try to push A. And I'm detected. I forgot I got a detection circle from the moon.
Well, that didn't completely suck.
Yeah, I'm more worried about all the battleships that can see me. The Duncan, the Prussian, and the Colombo. Somebody dropped smoke over there and hid me. Pull back, nothing. I'm gonna stick my nose right up on this dang island. What the hell? Well, it's not like we got DDs to do this for us. Yeah, he's not going to get me on that. Don't need to. Right now, I think I'm in a safe place to cap this. Yeah, I don't know who just detected me. Yeah, I do. The Duncan.
All stations reporting the position of strategic targets.
Duncan and the Stalingrad's got me. Oh, no, I don't, but...
Completely suck.
That's alright. It's alright. I put myself where I put myself at. I got 6 different ships shooting at me right now. I can run in reverse right now. Yeah, I'm about to pull a hard reversal here and come running out of the circle. But yes, I've managed to help with the taking of the caps. I'm probably going to get spotted making this turn, but yep. Ugh, I'm dead. As I made my turn, I couldn't make the turn any tighter.
All stations requesting fire support.
I should have done I guess a 3-point turn. Came up some and then backed up again. But yeah.
Concentrate fire on the designated targets.
Well, Stalingrad. Aim bad, still did decent damage. I'm watching it. You're there. Problem is, you can't shoot anything from this cover. Stalingrad's down. Don't have them pushing behind you now. Remember, when you pop out here, both the Duncan and the Annapolis are going to see you. Stick with the Duncan right now. This guy's working the Duncan. Petro's working the Duncan, so try to help him out with that. That's alright, you lost your rear gun to the island anyway. Yep. You're in pretty good shape. Just gotta worry about getting burned by the Annapolis now. Don't want to wait for at least two. Okay, Vincent, go ahead, push up there and take
Concentrate
Duncan.
fire on the enemy warship.
Ooh, somebody just slapped the Annapolis. There you go. Remember, the Duncan's just the other side of this island, so... Just keep pushing that way. Duncan backed out, though. He's going to make himself a hard... Yep. Nope. Yep. No, he's staying where he's only fighting the Vincent. He's smart. Come on, secondaries, hit the target. Don't just flail on it. I saw. We're losing Colombo. We're losing to Colombo. We've lost. It's only 3 of you now. Of course. Maybe this time. Vincent got him. Now, when you turn to fight him, you need to turn to fight him because you're sailing straight towards a John Bart Mashlefa. See me, I would have turned completely nose into him. I would have took a chance on beating the odds on the turn and see if I could go take him down before I get killed. Because right here, you're just gonna get. You can see it. You're in Reign of Pain mode now. Yeah. Ain't even gonna stick around for this. We know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Like I said, the only reason I was put it right in my thing today that I wanted to run Salem, randoms and ops, because I'm trying to earn credits. So that's what I'm saying. If I go down there, 6, 7, 8. There's stuff down here, but it doesn't. None of them have that economic bonus that he does. So, tell you what, I will bring the Maya and run the 25% boost on her. She's a 7. And you can bring your new ship. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's not ready that right quick. Yeah, that's what we want to run. Ready that. Back. And off we go. Alright. That's the plan. Like I said, running Salem is about that credit boost. It takes time, sir. It takes time. Yup. I remember when you got it. I remember you got it right after we got to know you. For a battleship, yes. Yup. No carriers, no subs. We do our best. Uh, 8-kilometer torps, 15-3, 11-2 for detectability.
Let's kick some ass and take some names.
Yeah, the Vladdy, it's Russian, which is always good.
Standing by for instructions.
most of the Russian battleship line is, let's say, overpowered. There's a reason I chose to push the Russian battleship line
Roger, proceeding to
before I
assist.
started on the Schlieffen line. And that was... Yep. Ah, John the Bastard is out in his mitts. He's a dude. Or a duds. He's just moving forward the Mets and Cossack. I'm headed out to support Schultz at A. Yeah, guns are left, but that's what battleships are for. Battleships slap cruisers, cruisers slap DDs, DDs slap battleships. That was the original game.
Enemy battleships detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. I need intelligence data.
I got a couple hits on the Carnot before he disappeared. He's about to be in mine. And of course he goes dark. It's gonna be one of them type of games.
Enemy battleship detected.
I'll pull up a little bit more here. Oh, Atago.
Enemy cruiser
I see
detected.
you. Here, have us some lava. Yup. Bad part about doing that is I'm completely out of position with my guns over here when that happens.
Sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations reporting the position of strategic targets. Enemy battleships. All stations provide fire support.
Metz just died. Jaeger just died.
Attention, reporting the target position.
And I think I just got slapped.
Fire, fire, fire.
Not as bad as it could have been.
All stations requesting fire support.
About to be. Assault and halt just... Yeah, he got half of me.
Attention.
Do that
reporting
right
target
quick.
position. Fire, fire, fire. Problem solved, sir.
Oh yeah, and they've got me way down already, so don't be surprised if I die before long. Go for it. I'm trying to stay alive at the moment. Yeah, we're both dead. Because you could. I cannot say anything. It is not hard to do.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep. We're actually ahead on kills.
Enemy battleships exited.
Not a problem. I'm done bugging the Carnot at this point. Alright, A's got nothing. Butakazi's there. Trying to get angle on the Kitakazi.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I missed him.
Concentrate fire on the designated targets.
Dang guns just don't shoot far enough. I don't want to get down here into a Niparanga fight. We got the lead. If you can hit, if you can, do it. I'll leave us 3 on 4. Not the best odds ever, but
Enemy battleship detected.
all right. There's 3 of you. There. Oh, now that's gonna hurt.
Fire, fire, fire. Enemy battleship found.
I got him.
Problem
I got the
solved, sir.
lucky freaking meatball. That's all I can say. It was a lucky meatball. Alright, I do not want to go straight one-on-one with this Carno. So let's get ready to turn my ass around here. But it happens and I don't know how. And that's learning the game. I'm not going to complain that somebody's learned the game. Now that sucked. Because I cannot beat the shores. I'm going to drive at him and try. But this is not a game that I think I can win.
Fire, fire, fire. Problem solved, sir. Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah. And this is why you play high tier, to learn to be that professional. You have to do the practice. It takes the time to learn it and do it. Yeah, I don't run the mods anymore. I just try to rely on my visuals where I'm looking at them. And oh, maybe we get a torpedo run here. Shiratsu's lined up good for a torpedo run. He's, it's obvious, got to keep turning, got to keep moving. So this is Iparanga, but yeah, if I would have been him, I'd still, because he knows this guy's been dodging all his torps. Rather than using the torp indicator, I would have fired a little short. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Come on, come on. No, he's going to dodge it. Yeah, you saw him dump speed just then. But, it's... You still have to try. You still have to figure out what you're going to do and make your efforts. Nah, he missed it.
Battle ends in 5
I said
minutes.
you can actually see the nose come down as he slows down on that one. Alright. And you have to take all of it to try and learn from it. When it's a free-for-all, you're not really learning much because it is, like you said, a free-for-all. But when you get good players like that, you have to learn how to be able to beat them. And that takes time, patience, and practice. And yeah, I understand the feeling. But it is a balanced in its ideas, but it is not a balanced game. A lot of these chips that are on the tech trees have been power crept by all the premium ships. So, it's just a matter of learning it, working it, and slowly doing better with it. I feel I do better now than I did, you know, I understand that, but I also understand why they have to do 3 tiers. They don't have enough people. They need more, a larger player base. By doing 3, it gives you enough players to be able to keep filling up the lobbies. Lesky. I'm watching Flambas play on Lesty. It I'm not gonna switch because I've already invested the time here. I'm not reinvesting the time in the same game with different servers. Going to Charlie,
Standing by for instructions. Over.
Synop's not that great for me. Synop's a midline for me. Uh, sometimes it seems like it's doing real good at hitting. Sometimes the spread gets crazy. RNG, it's a bitch.
Enemy force detected.
I agree, that should not be that way. Okay, so somebody's rushed into Bravo and taking it. It's got a decent range. This ship's got a decent range for this level. I haven't played it enough to... It's got a ton of different things. It's got fighters. It's got the fighter suppression. It's got heal. It's got a reload booster, which I've not been making use of. You know, so it's...
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yep.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Mine will do that until it finally just completely shuts down on me. And then I got to reboot my computer.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Well, managed to get some damage on the Sharn horse, but I had to run away.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Get where I can see them, they're going to be able to see me too. In fact, they spotted me first. This is not good. So am I. There's rounds coming in. Now, I don't know what's detecting me. But we're going to run out here and I'm going to spot the Nuremberg for you. So y'all be ready. Just a second. There's that DD that's been spotting us. I'm working on it. He's dead.
Torpedoes direct front. Enemy destroyer sunk.
And I'm going to
Torpedoes
eat
direct
one.
front. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
That wasn't bad.
Torpedoes direct front. Problem solved, sir.
Alright. I've spotted the other two for you. See what we can do about getting into shooting them. Well, apparently I spotted one of them.
Enemy battleship sighted.
do believe we've caught this side. I see rounds coming from the other side of that island there. It dangerously looks like a cruiser. The champion! And no, I'm not trying to stay where I can spot him. I'm just trying to get away. Gets away! Yeah, I'm still here. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can hear you.
Torpedoes to starboard. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Okay, so we got a DD or a sub out in front of you. We got the champion on the other side of the island here. How come I'm not feeling like we're in a happy place? One, because I'm constantly detected. Yeah, I know where their sub is now. He's out of the way. So we know it's a DD out here. And I don't know how the hell we'd handle a DD. DD's keeping us spotted. We can't get into the fight. We can't chase this DD. We can't ignore this DD. Life sucks.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I know which way the DD is. Attack in the other direction. Oh shit. Guys, no, Fiji, Shimanta. Yeah. We're just dead, folks. No way I'm gonna get out of this alright.
Submarine sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Hey, we got the guys now.
Enemy battleships.
We're gonna die here shortly, but we got the guys now. That's right. Go after the low health guy. Leave the battleship alone. I am strictly a magic meatball for somebody. Those didn't clear your bow. I hope they would. Sorry.
Your allies.
That set will, though. I think he got me with this one. I have to be the most aggravating thing they've ever shot at. I think he got me this time, though. 348.
The enemy's about to
348. Where are we at, folks? And that's it. We made him work for it. Oh.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Check this. Make sure our... This is what I want. Turn that off because I don't show that on the screen. No, it's still set to the right thing. All right, so that's not it. If Chris can't hear me, it's not on my end. Do 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 do. He is our final hope. All right. Well, I'm going to, since we've lost Chris for some reason, just going to kill division with him. He's left already. And we're going to do one round back in what we said it was going to be at the beginning of the day. We're in the Salem. We're going to go do us an ops round. And this is going to wrap up our day. What's that? No, it's not on that. It's on this. All right, let's go see what this is. Okay. Just random stuff I ain't worried about right now. Put that back there. Put the sound back on for the game. Waiting to queue up. Well, there's some watchers out there on Rumble. Thank you today. Got a watcher, 2 watchers on YouTube. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here today. Doesn't look like we've got anybody on Twitch, because that one, I believe, is just me. So, thank you, folks. That's all I can say. Start the battle here. Alright, we know what this is.
Morning, men. Starboard 10, round the buoy and back again. Good luck and fair seas.
As always, anybody that would like to talk to me, you can come to Xashan Zone. The link is in the down below. Doesn't matter whether you're on Twitch, Rumble, or YouTube.
I owe you one. Standing by for instructions. Over.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
Let him pull on forward here.
Stand by for action. Enemy approaching from the north.
Let's kick some ass and take some names.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, Mr. Jingles. That's what we're trying to do.
That's the enemy vanguard. Destroy them.
We've sunk an enemy cruiser.
Enemy ships detected in the northwest.
Enemy cruisers.
Who it is I'm running into, but I'm not worried about it.
All stations reporting the position of strategic.
Most I've seen these go down on this side of the island in a long time. Around the other side of the island and start pounding them again.
Let's kick some ass and take some names. We'll go.
For it. Why are we not finding any citadels on these things? Finding them now. Alright, now it's a run for the end.
Attention, clarifying the order. Cover the retreat of our transport ships.
Feel sorry for Henan Province. He about to get pounded. Pounded like a rock in the dust. Dual Yamatos, and he's all out there by himself. Get around this little sandbar here.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead. We've sunk an
kill before it's over. Ah. Robbed. Yeah. We actually got out of that one pretty good. Not a whole lot of trouble there. Nice to see you here, Mom. And of course you get here right at 10 o'clock as we're about to call it. But, we'll do another round. Let me go check on something. I'll be right back. Gotta quit doing that. Mom called, she can handle it. All right, folks, we're going to knock out an extra operation this morning because my mother made it by. And you always give your mom something special, right? Let's see what operation we get this time. Yes, that's how you do it. You keep working. Alright, now this battle, we're okay. In the first part, second part, it's the end wave that we often lose this battle on, so just do what we can about taking our time. Work it, don't woofle it.
Stand by for action. The base is under attack. Impede the enemy's
Send
advance
out a little
until-
patriot love there.
Let's kick some ass and take some names.
This is Base Commander. Good luck. Try not to lose a single ship and save our base structures from destruction.
Reconnaissance data suggests the principal attack would be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier.
Standing by for instructions. Over.
Start with the rune.
Cruiser detectors.
This is Base Commander.
All rounds, get on target here. That's sounding better. Shift targets here. Run a little faster. Need a lot more lead there. Alright, let's wait for the York to get out behind the island a little bit here. A little more lead on him. Got that one.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Target position.
Alright, we got about all that?
We've sunk an enemy cruiser.
Alright, we need to shift to
Attention. Destroy all
HE?
enemy forces before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base.
This is Space Commander. Support ship breach Battery 1. Restoring the battery.
fire at the Elgin since the other one disappeared. Alright, that was what we set for those. And looks like we did not lead enough. So this. See how that works. That looks pretty good. Alright, he's done.
Supporting the position of strategic targets.
Reconnaissance reporting. Third attack.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Burn, baby, burn. It's the last ship on this route. We need to get shifted though so we can start working on DDs.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, we'll miss that. Oh, come on. Finally starting to get some.
Fire, fire, fire.
Somebody's hit me. Okay, I'm done with him for now. Ah!
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Finally getting some good solid hits now. Come on now.
This is Base Commander. All batteries restored successfully.
No, we just lost our sleeping.
Carrier successfully entered the combat zone.
Damn it. We've lost a cruiser, we've lost a sleeping. Next target should be over there.
Reporting. Enemy cruisers entered the combat zone. They're chasing our aircraft carrier. Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
All stations, concentrate fire on the targets. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Keep on pounding. Lost another battleship. Look at that. Alright, we'll put our nose over there.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Aircraft carrier Lexington reached the base.
try and get in here and start healing. Really? Right beside it? This is looking good. We've won this one. Hey babe, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right there. Oh. All right. What do we got left on that? Oh, get a close-up kill and run away. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. We are done for today. Thank you for coming by. Remember, chat, follow, like, and subscribe. Ring that bell on YouTube. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the morning.